Alright, welcome back. We're going to do another episode real quick here. Let's see what's down at the lighthouse before we head over to town. I have a feeling this is going to make me go back to the lighthouse, so it's probably a waste of time, but we'll check it out. There's nothing here except the lighthouse. What to do? It would feel right leaving the lighthouse unattended to go get help. But on the other hand, I can't very well leave things as they are either. Oh, I'm glad I came. My, who do we have here? What brings you to the Varen Lighthouse? Nothing much, just looking around. How about you? Well, I belong here. I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Though I must say, it's certainly not an easy task maintaining a lighthouse of this size. What's wrong? That emblem on your chest, you wouldn't even happen to be... Oh, that? Yeah, we're bracers. Junior bracers, at any rate. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? Y'all should just rush to the assistance of an octogenarian in need, not pretend like you didn't notice this forlorn expression. What? What are you talking about, old man? Why didn't you say anything to us? Because you didn't ask. Shouldn't the first words out of your mouth bracers be like, yeah, you need of any assistance, my elderly friend? I tell you, young bracers these days are all fight, no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion? You're all worlds apart from the manly bracer I worked with before. Now that was a bracer you could set your clocks by, yes sirree. I reckon that was 7 years ago, 8 perhaps, however long ago it was. He was better than you two. While I can't tell you how much I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours, you were saying something about needing assistance. I was? Oh, right. Yes, dire need indeed. You see, I was cutting out the grass earlier, silly me, I forgot I shut the door when I left. And wouldn't you know it, by the time I got back, there were monsters all over the place. And with monsters skidding about, I don't go back in there. I'm not that senile yet. So basically you want us to exterminate the monsters, right? That's the idea, yes. Don't know how many of them there are, though, so try not to die, right? Okay, we'll definitely do that. I do have to wonder, well, why monsters would wander into a lighthouse. Probably drawn by the septium. The light produced by a particularly large ornament, as you might imagine. Spot on, whippersnapper. When this happened before, all the monsters were all gathered at the top. Oh, well, that makes sense. Well, if it makes sense, then get going, girl. Use that brutish body of yours and show those monsters what's what. Okay, you bet. Let's do it. It's almost inspection time, so please take care of these things. These things are as quickly as you can, okay? And make sure you don't let your guard down. Those things are pretty nimble. Understood. I'm ready. Let's do this thing. All right, well, yeah. Oh, surprise. Monster. I wish she had. I mean, maybe she does. We wouldn't know because you don't like see a skill tree. But I wish she had like a skill that was like. Oh man, I realized I need to heal. Let's kill this one. Dramatic music time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're good to go!
Not now.
Goodness gracious, this is bad.
We're good to go.
Need to do some crafting. I don't know if it's going to be enough damage, but let's see. Oh, it was just short. You gonna attack 3 times? I'm dead.
I'm sorry.
That is depressing. Alright. Alright. Let's start from the top with a heavy slam. Because we're gonna just take care of business right away. Alright, so we're gonna do this. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. Let's kill you. And probably be able to kill you. Good. Alright. This is a good start to this whole thing.
Alright.
There he was like, don't get killed. And I like lost the first try. Alright. Doop. 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 Alright, so. Let's not get killed this time. So, what am I looking at here? I was, sneak attack. I definitely had first attack on this people. Nice. Let's see if this is enough damage. Yes, it was.
Piece of cake.
I almost kind of like that you don't know what skills you're gonna unlock, even though like it would be nice to know, like, because you don't know, it kind of gives you that sense of like, oh, I got a new skill, yeah, that you don't normally get when you have other games these days where they tell you everything. That's better. Can I reach him? Yes, I can. Nope. Oh, misses, man. Oh my god.
Piece of cake.
Um... Oh, I should just... There we go. Now he can heal too. And then we want to do this. Make some food. Do I have anything else that cures KO? I do, but I don't have Chinese risotto. Oh, heals HP for all. Oh. But Wholesome Pasta does that too. I wish there was a way to... Is there? Can I? No. Why am I allowed to do multiple of that, but I couldn't do multiple of the other stuff? Okay. We have plenty of food now. I've cooked up that stuff. And I realized Wholesome Pasta healed everybody, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so here's how we're going to play this. We're going to just... I do the same strategy every time, and I attack him first, and then I kill him with Estelle. There's really never a time where I lose. And we just do the same thing. Dual strike. Waste of CP. Oh, nuts. I don't know, like, I feel like there's gonna be a boss at the top, and I don't want to use up all my CP. I'd rather just keep healing. Now that I can heal with both of them. This makes more sense.
Alright.
Oh. Well. Alright. I guess I didn't need to do that after all. So what's at the top then? Alright, we're done here, old man. How did the monster busting go? Stick a fork in it, old man, because this job is done. The monsters have been taken care of. Everything should be back to normal near there now. Oh my, that's splendid news. Finally, I can put my mind at ease. Thank you for all your hard work. And don't forget, as you flex your bracer muscles in the future, to flex the hardest, the strongest muscle of them all, the carrying muscle. Well, we certainly will try to do that. Take care. You take care as well, you old fossil. If you'll excuse us. Hey, just what do you think you're doing? Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. What about, is there anything else we could do for you before we go, my good man? I'm not hearing it. Observe my mouth and mimic my movements. Is there anything else we can do? You get the picture? It's proper etiquette. Nay, proper caring to check with your client to ensure there's no other issues. That dashing young lad who helped me before certainly knew how to leave a good impression. You could have learned a thing or two from him. It's hard to believe you're in the same organization as he was. He was like comparing palms to a dragon. You really tested my patience, you old windbag. Is that dashing young man really was Adios's gift to the bracers, and why don't you give us a few pointers, Tell us about this man crush of yours so we can better ourselves in that and his image and get you off our backs. Oh, he's just a dapper young fellow who lent me a hand 7 or 8 years ago. But what a man he was. Far different from you, girl. That's for sure. He was a real bracer, not some cheap imitation. In fact, the only way in which I could possibly compare the two of you is be your hair color, I suppose. The same sort of reddish brown. Exact same, in fact. Looking closely, I'd say your color eyes are about the same as too. Reddish brown hair, the same color eyes as Estelle. Wait, are you talking about really hoping you'd just be like him when you said you all were bracers? But I guess it was just wishful thinking. I doubt anyone could be as amazing as that man was. Can't hurt to try, though. Be diligent and maybe you'll be a real bracer for yourself one day. And even if you're not dashing, you did help me out, and I'm truly grateful. Always remember to care for your clients and you'll do fine. I knew he was talking about Dad. Knew it. So what do you think? Was he talking about? Yeah, I couldn't help but read it into it myself. 7 or 8 years ago would be right on the money. So he was talking about our dad then, right? I think so. If so, though, then of course we're not going to measure up. Yeah, seriously, though. I guess we were bracers like him now, so it's kind of flattering in a way to be compared to him at all. If we want to make for ourselves like him, though, we really have to take it one step at a time and catch it bit by bit, day by day. But even then, I think he's a little out of our league. Yeah, maybe. But I can only believe that one day we'll totally outclass him. I mean, we pretty much rule. Anyway, we best get going. This is no time to be horsing around. If we're going to become world-class bracers, we've got to get moving. You're absolutely right. Let's hit the road and see where it takes us. Sometimes I feel like the dialogue is inconsistent. Sometimes she talks like I don't know, maybe that's just how she's supposed to be portrayed, but I feel like sometimes the way she's written doesn't match the way I would read it. But then at the same time, I feel like I know she's supposed to be talking, but I don't know. I feel like it could be different. But anyway, we did the lighthouse. I'm glad we stopped there on the way down. That was the whole point. Oh, yeah, do what Shira says. Follow the rules. Talk to the people. Meet the world. Oh, now we're in the village. So we're going to help people along the way. Civilization at last. And with all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere too. What did you say this place was called? Minoria. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And with white flowers, a type of hibiscus. They're so pretty. The ocean flowers together smell great around here. It makes me also kind of hungry. Only you could think of an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food, not the flowers. Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway. What would you say to lunch? It's fine by me. What do we have? Why don't we get something local? It's such a nice, quiet little town. I mean, we just got to Ruin. That's true. Okay, let's go check the inn and the tavern. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go in here and talk to all the people. Learn about this little place. I used to work at the harbor Ruin, but I came back to the village of my birth. I'll probably wind up settling down right where I was born and raised. The only downside is that my oh-so-delightful sister is here. Zach was fired from his job in Ruins when he came back here. I just have to wonder if... Sorry. If he ever puts any thought into his future. His big sister's always worried about him. Cute. Are you guys travelers? I live over in the inn. You ought to stop in if you have some time. That's the plan, kid. Oh, you travelers. If you're looking for a place to eat, I suggest you try the White Magnolia. They've got good food and a fair amount. You get a fair amount for your money. It's worth checking out. Ah, more travelers. Welcome to Minoria. At one time, this village was quite renowned for its inn, but with the advent of airships, we've seen far less traffic. Nowadays, we only survive because of the famous flowers. Oh, that's nice. No quests over here, though. I was kind of hoping this place would bring something. There's going to be something to do in town. Let's go to the White Magnolia. Give me some food. Welcome, welcome. Care for some food? We'd be happy to have you. I make it all myself with the help of my husband. I'm quite confident you'll love every bite. You don't even give me the option to buy food. We're all woodsmen and hikers. The mountains here are nuts. We came to Minoria so that we could do some climbing in the Crone Mountains. We're self-proclaimed mountaineers. I know Minoria is the best place to set off for a trek up the Crone Mountains. We're just trying to get everything we need to make the climb safely. Oh, how cool for you. 3 beds, more beds, a view on the balcony. It's a nice little place. Look at that. Oh, I didn't talk to you yet. I'm sorry. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I don't recall seeing you before. You are here on vacation. No, we're just passing through on our way to Ruin. We came from Bose by the way of Crone Pass. You're joking. Wow, I would have never thought to meet another brave person to handle that place in this day and age. You're not into hiking, I assume. No, not especially. It sure works up an appetite, though. Is there anything you'd recommend particularly? Oh, yes, I'd suggest trying the box lunch. What's that? That windmill at the edge of town has a platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, lots of people buy them and take them to eat there. Well, that might be nice. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like. Well, why don't we try it? What kind of box lunches are there? Well, there's a smoked ham sandwich and a seafood paella. Either would be good in my opinion. I'll try the sandwich, and I'll have the seafood paella. Thank you, that'd be 120 mira. Yep. And I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. It's my specialty. Thanks. Want to go over to the viewing platform? Sure. Let's do it. I've already checked here. He's not in the general store either. Damn, where could he be? Get a move on, Joshua. Whoa, it's to watch where you're going or... Oof. Ow. I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and... No, it's alright. Pardon me, I confess my attention was elsewhere as well. Oh, okay. So I guess we're even. I swear, Estelle, what are you doing? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope. No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who were you looking for? A little boy about 10 years old wearing a cap. I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance. A boy in a cap? You seen anyone like that, Joshua? Not that I can recall, no. I see. Where could he be? If you excuse me, I'm sorry to cause you any trouble. Joshua? Hello, Joshua. Calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua. Oh, what is it? Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on. What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time? Now, there's no need to be shy about it. I see the way you set your heart aflutter. Absolutely not. I just think I met her before a long time ago. I was just surprised. Met her before, you say. As pickup lines go, I'd give it 30 points. Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform? Now that you mention it, it's the same outfit that Josh Josette used as a disguise. Yep, the Genus Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in Ruin, it's not at all surprising to see someone wearing one. Ah, so that's a real thing then. She seemed polite and smart and refined, totally different from the scruffy pretender, in other words. What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why don't you work on becoming a better judge of character? All right. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore. Good. Now, why don't we go have some lunch on the viewing platform? Fine. Wait. Shop. What is this? Oh, this is just herb stuff. This has nothing. These flowers you see everywhere, they're called magnolia. Aren't they positively gorgeous? Sure. Do you have weapons? Nope. You do not have weapons. Down. I'm gonna buy eggs because omelets are really great for me and you. Wait a minute. Not 99, oh my god, no. Okay. What in the world? Talk. My granddaughter, Sadie, she's really the sweetest girl. Her parents left her to find work. But Sadie stays here to be with me. I'm truly grateful. Wow, check out this view. You can practically see the entire ocean from here. Getting to eat at a nice place like this really makes it feel like you're living it up, huh? It sure does. So shall we have ourselves a little picnic then? Sure. I'm starving. Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. Mmm, smells so good. I'm looking forward to eating my seafood paella. Personally, I love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in. Let's. Time for the first bite. Chomp, munch, chew, gulp. Wow, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and crunchy. The paella is really good too, just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef. Hey, can I have a bite? I've never tasted paella before. Alright, how about we share? But my hands are both full. I know, you could feed me. Feed you? Yep. Ah, this is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let loose, you'll never just enjoy yourself. It's not embarrassing. It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I just don't have much of a choice here, do I? Delicious. That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something. Yep, it's pretty good. Well, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Here, give this a try. It's pretty tasty, but you really didn't have to do that, you know. I know. He really likes her. She's still dead. That hit the spot. The herbal tea with our meals is pretty good. Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. The breeze is so nice, it kind of makes me feel happy. Then you say you shouldn't sleep right after eating, but maybe a little posting on the app isn't so bad in moderation. Yeah. Huh? Hey, did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge. Yeah. The wings were a different shape and the beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or eagle. A white falcon? I didn't know they made him in that color. I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future. That would be nice. Hey, I thought you were sleepy. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Maybe we should get going then. I'd like to check in with the ruining field branch and get our paperwork all squared away. Oh, right. I hate to leave, but we guess we have to. So this is just what it is. A chat stop. A chat pit stop. That's kind of... well, maybe not. Whoa! Oh, today must be a day for just randomly running into people. Sorry about that, I'm just looking for somebody. Say, you're not from around here, are you? Nope, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you... what? We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy with wearing a cap. Do you know anything about that? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her? Over by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search? No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye. That kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me of little Luke back in Roland. I wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong? It might just be my imagination, but have you lost anything? Lost? What? Anything you're wearing? Like a money pouch or something? Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Pouch check, hair branch check, bracelet emblem. I knew it. What the? Where is it? Did I drop it on the mountain house or something? Calm down. Remember that you had it when we were sitting at lunch. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here. But around here where? Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too. It's probably the kid. I bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why would you want my bracer emblem? What reason does a kid ever have for wanting anything? He probably just took it because he could. Oh, he's in so much trouble. Once I get my hand on him, he's gonna get the spanking of his life. Calm down now. Let's focus on figuring out where he is. I wonder if I would have just never eaten if I would have avoided all this. He went this way. And I gotta talk to everybody to find out if they saw a kid. Barney Cappy hasn't come into the store. Perhaps Sadie's seen him pass by. Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy with a cap on here, have you? Let me think. Was he a student's guest at the Royal Academy? Actually, yes. Do you know the boy? He's not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans. Huh? The Mercia Orphanage. A woman called Matron Teresa is the administrator. She takes it... Oh, I'm sorry. It's just off the Gull Seaside Way to the east. So the kid lives there. Let's go check it out. Easy search. So that's what... Oh, okay. Give me a reason to go hunt this kid down, I guess. Whoa. Okay. Full damage. Oh, not hard after all. I thought he was gonna be like tanky or something. Scarier than you look, dude. Oh my god. There we go. It's because he blinded me the first time. Oh, great. Oh, God.
All right, we're good to go.
That was a hefty battle, if I don't say so myself. Let's just heal up back on this. What about this guy? What's this? Shark alligators? Crocodile. Shark crocodiles. Okay. Seems easy enough.
We're good to go.
Almost the next level. Oh, man. I don't move very far. Okay, so
All right, we're good to go.
in a few more battles I'll be leveled up. Hey, it's your bomb. So I'm guessing that lady that was looking for the little boy is probably from the orphanage. Either that or they're like a little duo of stealing. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Estelle? It's okay. That settles it. This situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. I'll leave it to you when you get it all worked up over it. But for now, you need to just settle down, okay? The kid's shifty, man. He survived getting over here. I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe is gonna be worried about you. Haha, no she won't. Not after what I show her. The awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? Haha, don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? What? Ah, what are you doing here? I'm a bracer giving me a little credit. Whatever a delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Damn it. Well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here. Hey, mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? Oh, I'm sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let me go! Let me go! I'll sue you for child abuse. You're a real brat, you know that. Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof I took it. Well, you're right on that one. But that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Oh, hey, cut it out, that tickles. Pervert, abuse. Come on, just give it up and hand it over what you took. What the hell was that? Oh, it's her bird. Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have to Huh? Hey, you're that. I remember you from Minoria. Gry Falcon. Help, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything. She's being mean to me. Didn't do anything, my butt. You stole my emblem. So where's your proof? Ah, no tickling this time. Hey, we meet again. Oh, hello. Sorry, I thought for sure that a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Yeah. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? You have to wait a little longer. It still needs some time to bake. You freaking brat. Child abuser! When are you going to grow up, Clem? Is that apple pie done yet? This is getting out of hand. Huh. Oh, I suppose it has. My, what's with all the noise? Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything. That pervert lady just says I did. Who you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not. Do you swear to adios? I swear. I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you. Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Alright. I'll give it back, so just drop it. Whoa. Hey, I'm out of here. Clem. It's alright. He'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story of a cup of tea? I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child. He can just be quite the trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I'm truly sorry. No, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. It's just the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some of the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have some extra. Neat. I have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It's plain amazing. Well, I can't take the credit for that. She made it. She who? You, Chloe? This is so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like some kind of saint myself. That white hawk sure surprised me the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Sig. He's a Gerfalcon. A Gerfalcon? That's the Liberals' national bird, isn't it? You seem to be really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's just a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. This is not that far away, so I'd like to come and visit when I can. Sometimes I worry I might be a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think that. You're always helpful when you come by. And the children are always happy to see you. Matron. I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know it's a silly concern, but I have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I've always wanted to know what that was like. Imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard. I think it was far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in ruin for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps you'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children will love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare the whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Oh. It's like a side episode. Matron Teresa, sure a nice lady. Yeah, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. Oh, Sig, were you waiting for me? That's right. They're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle and Joshua. You remember them, right? Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what each other is feeling. Wow, bird telepathy, so cool. It's like a mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Sig. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you. Now read my mind. Oh, Stifle. Are my thoughts too complex to read? If you were thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no. Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for ruin? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Ruining Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around. Really? That'd be great. But don't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I've got a special permission to stay out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Ruin. Oh, but she's not a keeper. She's just a carrier. Do come back soon. The children would be delighted to see you again. There isn't much here for them to do, you see. All we have is tea and candy. Man, it's not terrible. Tea and candy. Miss Chloe makes the best apple pie. I could eat it 3 times a day forever. I'm so sorry for all the trouble Clem has caused. He's always just like that. What a pain. Stella and Joshy, you gotta come play some more again, okay? He actually liked me, Estelle. Not me. He actually liked Estelle. That was a miracle in itself. Usually they don't like Estelle. Run, chickens, run. I guess, oh, I already know. Okay, so I can make a prediction. We're gonna have a quest. Miss Chloe? Clem? Oh, it's that brat. You know you shouldn't be playing around here. What would it do if a monster attacked you? I just come to apologize to you. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thing. Oh, well, don't worry. I'm not mad at you, but there isn't someone else. Isn't there someone else you'd be apologizing to? Ugh. No, there isn't. I know you're a good boy, so why don't you go and apologize? Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer lady, I'm sorry. You're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world. Hey, don't get me wrong, I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Bye-bye, make sure you all your training is yours before you lose something more valuable. What a little brat. Settle down. He was just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice. Girl, you're an even bigger brat. Giggle. You two must really be close. I mean, you act like brother and sister. We do? Only insofar as we try to look out for each other. Oh, and that's a big help. I'm actually a little envious. I was an only child. I wish I knew that kind of relationship feels like. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out? We can get to Ruin by just falling to the beach. Alright, let's get going then. Yeah, let's do that. And try to avoid all monsters. So that I don't have to... Wait, we can get to Ruin by following the... Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. I already know what the squid monsters are about. Oh, that's new. I know we have a guest here, but I want to find out what it is. Flying shrimp. Aw, wait. Thanks. I missed one. Seems like a bummer.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Made it. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, look at over there. Oh, the water's really shallow over here. Oh, wow. Wow. bad. Oh, cool. She heals. Thank goodness. Oh, nuts. I forgot about computer. Come on. Oh my god, I hope you guys can heal me. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Nope. Okay, both of them are dead. Damn it. Nice. Her tear is really strong. I just realized.
Alright, we're good to go.
A battle suit. Nope, don't go that way. Alright, so who can wear the battle suit? Estelle can wear the battle suit, and then you can wear the chainmail, and that's that. How far into the water am I allowed to run? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Oh! These things. So how do I kill this? Last time I tried to kill it and I failed. Is there a way to hit this thing? If I taunt it, what happens?
Hey, I'm your target.
Yeah, I'll just run away. Can I use, nope. Can I use this? It just does no damage, though. Even with the delay, it's gonna run now, right? Oh, it didn't run away. Alright. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to hit it to death, I guess. There's a way to beat these things. I don't know how to beat these shining palms at all. Someone's gonna have to, I have to look up a strategy. Because every time I come across these things, they're like impossible to kill. What is this? Alright. So let's get rid of these guys first. Okay, good. He didn't do confusion on me. Alright. Didn't do any damage. This is easy. Jabba. Because he looks like Jabba the Hutt, I bet. Not really worried about you. This is a really easy monster to exterminate, and you have to. There's really no way to get around it, right?
Here I come.
Easy peasy. You gonna blow up? Nope.
We're good to go.
That was the easiest extermination ever. It's done like 3 things and I haven't even gotten to Ruin yet. Huh. Alright, so I think that's the shrimp. Let's skip that for a second. Grab this. Alright, so where's the end of this path here? Oh, look. Ruin and Minoria Village sign. The Royal Academy. Well, let's end this episode right here. And we'll check out the Royal Academy before we go to Ruin. Thanks for joining, guys.